Hi everyone, today is day 89. I hope everyone is keeping well. I was talking about the function of our body yesterday. The principle of a body and an engine is the same. We need to be fed for our body to work. Same as the engine, it needs fuel some way or the other to make it work. Now they have the very toy engine, which is a battery operated, and sorry, too much. My stomach is not right today. Anyway, I don't know. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. But to carry on, my mother's anniversary just passed. That was on the 26th of December. So Boxing Day we ends up remembering our mother. And my father's anniversary is coming tomorrow. And he did his whatever he could to bring up his 4 children in a modest way. He always took his life as he went with intuition. But his deepest regret was taking me to India and leaving me there. And he knew that I couldn't speak Malayalam or any other language but English and Swahili. But leaving me there was a big mistake. He knew that after damage has been done. Anyway, I'm not talking about that now. Another philosophy of my mother is it all comes out while we are all having lunch or at the breakfast table. She says, if we are talking about something and we are discussing something else. She learned this when she was, I don't know, in standard 5 or so, when she was very young. And she had that memory on her. And she says, I have to check it what she said. Work while you work. Play while you play. One thing at a time. Get that done right. Then she goes, is a very good rule, as anyone can tell. And that is the way to be happy, I say. It's a quote my mother used to say to us, and I had forgotten exactly what she meant by that. And then it came to my mind today, and as my father's anniversary is tomorrow, the knowledge we acquired from our parents are not to be forgotten. We have reached at the age, I have reached at the age that I have to teach my grandchild how life has to go on. Those days when we were young, there were no computers, no iPhone, no phone, mobile phone. Even telegram was, you had to run to the post office to send a telegram to somebody in India or wherever. And India has to do the same thing, so it runs to the post office and tell. No aeroplane. First aeroplane that came across Kerala, I was about 6 years old, 5 years old? Yeah, 5 years old. Everyone was so excited. They said, look, the Vimanam is flying over our house. Vimanam means plane. I didn't know what it meant. I had no idea. I thought it was a bird flying all over this thing at that time. And that was how life was. I remember we drank from the tap water, and we didn't have any filtered water or anything like that. We had eaten the food from the side street, and we didn't catch any cholera or any unforeseen disease. We have eaten, there's another thing, in every cinemas, interval time, they come with this big truck with kachari bateta. I don't know what it means, but it means they sell it in a newspaper. They put it in a newspaper and give it to you. And by the time you finish eating it, the newspaper will be torn with the liquid. It melts away the paper and it will be dripping down. And the paper is almost gone, and we have to wipe our hand with that to go back into the theater to see the rest of the film. Kachari bateta. It's potato crisp, I think it was. They make it into a broil-like thing with potatoes, bit of chili powder and salt and everything, bit of lemon juice as well, to make it taste good. And then they put this potato crisp on top of it and give it to you with some chutney on it. It is an Arab way of making us eat rubbish. Then there was this kahava with 2 small cups that cling on, just like I was saying about Turkey. They did the same thing, clinging off the cups of coffee. They click, click, click. And they come with a big coffee. It's like a pyramid coffee a pot. And there's charcoal burning from underneath. They carry it and bring it. And they carry a bucket of water as well. They wash the cups in that bucket of water. In the end, you'll see the bucket of water looks like tea or coffee. And then there is tagauzi, which is ginger tea, which is delicious. But the thing is, that also is the same way they give. And when you drink that after the kachari potato, it's fantastic. This is all beside the mangoes and the Victoria and the papayo and everything else. I wish I could get papayo here where I'm living, but it's very expensive. For a small papayo, we had to pay something like £1 here. And that was how this life was there. Then it comes some time ago, we decided to bring my mother-in-law to UK to let us see how we are living. My daughter was very young at the time, and my wife went and brought her here. I looked after the house then. She came here, she spent some time with us, and she was learning, but she didn't stay long for the winter to go back before that. But at the same time, my brother, one of my brother, had a tour of USA with his in-laws. It's his father-in-law and mother-in-law and his wife and the children, two of his children. They were very young. He's taking a tour, and when they're coming back, my brother said, Ayrton, can you pick us up and put us in a hotel or somewhere? How? What hotel? You come and stay with me, I said. But his father-in-law was a general in the army who had retired, but I don't know how he'll cope in our house, humble house, where we stayed in Blackburn. We had a 4-bedroom detached house there. But the 4-bedroom detached house and the price of this 2-bedroomed bungalow, which I'm staying now, was the same. Anyway, my mother-in-law came, and imagine, she had a bad this thing backside. Her back was very bad and painful. So my brother's father-in-law pushed her in a wheelchair, who was older than her. When we were visiting Shakespeare's place. Anyway, she saw Shakespeare's place. And then coming back, I had hired a big van which carried about 8-9 people. And when we were coming back, we passed the Snake Pass, which I remember some people know where it is. Sheffield. Coming from Sheffield, you take the back road, and coming towards Blackburn, you pass the Snake Pass, and it's very slippery during winter time. They shut the bloody place up. And that's the place where they did the Dam Busters movie, I believe. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow further on. Bye for now. Take care. God bless. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And don't forget to subscribe for me. Wear a mask, of course. Thursday I have podiatry. I have all sort of medical treatment from now on. Thank you and bye.